Slow day of fishing? No problem. Never go home empty-handed again. Some of the best tasting fish out there is your bait. We're going to be cooking up Pinfish, Mojarra, and Grunts. These bait fish are super easy to catch. And oh my, when you fry them whole, they are some of the most delicious panfish you will ever lay your tongue on. And this is exactly how to catch them, clean them, and cook them up. Let's go! I got the tingles for some fried bait fish. I want to try them all. Pinfish, Mojarras, Grunts. And we got some live shrimp. Try to get away. For catching bait fish, I really find the best way to catch them is with a really, really small hook. That hook's about as big as my finger. Not even. Put on a little chunk of shrimp. These bait fish will usually eat the bait off the bottom. No bites. If you're not getting any bites, the best thing to do is to chum the water just a little bit with chunks of whatever bait you're using. Squid probably works the best for this. Take a bunch of chunks and just get them in the area, and then after a few minutes, all the bait fish will kind of come on in. In the last video that I posted, I found a great land fishing spot here in Key Largo where you can catch these bait fish. And if you want the coordinates to that spot, you can get them off the Boat Daddy app, which is free to download in the Apple and Google Play stores. In the app, go to the Captain's Compass, and in the search tab, put Heiko's Panfish Hole, and you will see it right there. Click on it, and you can get the details and find it on the map. New spot unlocked. Find sandbars, new fishing spots, wrecks, restaurants on the water, fuel docks, and all sorts of places on the Boat Daddy app. To spice things up a bit, I'm going to put this huge live shrimp on a little weighted jig head. And we're going to toss him out, and maybe something big will swim by. It never hurts to have a fat bait out there. Don't let the size of the bait confuse you. It's all about how you use it. At least that's what they say, right? Oh, fish on. What do we got here? Ooh, a pinfish. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Cut. Oh no. What in the tarnation is this? A houndfish. That is not what we wanted. Oh! They got sharp little teeth. Go, buddy, go. Kerplunk. Boom! Ooh, it feels decent. Potential pan fryer. Oh, it's a little grunt. You are... There he goes, grunting away. Whoops. Well, these are grunts, and they're very pretty. And they like to grunt, and they also like to flop out of my hands. If we catch a bigger one, we'll fry it up. Boom, we're on. Feisty, feisty, fighting like a Mojarra. Oh, it's actually a kind of a juicy pinfish. Ow. Oh, and I'm bleeding. That's why they're called pinfish. Oh, they got lots of spikes on them. Your spikes are no match for me, pal. Pinfish, he's going in the pinfish trap. Another pinfish. They've come in hot, boys. We want to catch a really fat pinfish, though, if we're going to fry him up. He's technically big enough to fry him if you wanted, but they are a good bait fish, so he's going in the bait pen because we're actually going to use him for bait. Here we go. Another fish on. Another pinfish, even smaller. He's gonna be bait. Something grabbed the whole shrimp. Oh, it came off. Damn it. Oh, I got a fun one. What about tiny live shrimp on tiny hook? I'm feeling lucky with this one, boys. Feeling real lucky here. This one feels pretty good. Feels good. Oh, a grunt. This one's going in the fryer. Look at the beautiful colors on that guy. This fish feels good. This fish actually feels good. Oh, a mangrove snapper. Hey, he's not too bad either. Lucky for you, buddy, it's a bait only kind of day, so you get to go home. Feisty little guy. The way you clean panfish for frying is very simple. You just cut their head off and take their scales off and take their guts out. The scales come off these things very easily. You can use a spoon or a fork or a knife. Once you got all the scales off, give them a little rinsey dince. Cut their head off right where the soft meat starts. And you should be able to pull the head and all the guts out in one swoop. If there's anything left, pull it out of there, and bam. That right there is a bait fish ready for the fryer. Most of these are going to remain baits, but some of them we're gonna eat. Hello, hello. Ooh, I already know which one I want. Okay, I want the biggest pinfish and the biggest grunt. We already have a Mojarra in the cooler. There's our grunt. Wow, that's a big pinfish right there. Got him. Beautiful. All right, the rest of y'all are free to go. Oh, don't jump out, don't jump out. Imagine I lost my dinner. Hey, buddy. Kitty cat. I got a little something for us. He's grunting away. That is our grunt right there. And this is our pinfish. One of the favorite baits in the Florida Keys. Very good live bait, very lively, very hardy baits, and everything seems to like to eat them. And this is a pretty big one. Now we're gonna remove their heads, guts, and scales, and they'll be ready to pan fry. The process is exactly the same as with the Mojarra, where you just find the soft spot where their head is hard and then it gets soft. And when you find that soft spot, that's where you're gonna put the knife in and run it around their head. And then take their little rib cage off too. That's how easy it is. On the grunt, the soft spot starts right there. Run the knife down through their spine. Oh! Alright, well, it got the job done, but then my knife broke. Elliot, you want this? Looks like I need a new knife to scale the fish. Yeah, no, I need a new knife. Look what I just found. A subscriber sent me a box of these 3-4 years ago, and it says that it's a fish descaler. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. That is very nice. This makes very quick work of taking all the scales off. It's also good at flicking any leftover guts out of the fish. Easy peasy. Put that in our cooler. Look how fast this works. And just like that, all the scales have been removed. Ready for a fry. The first thing we're gonna do before we season them is pat them dry. That way the seasoning will stick to them. Seasoning will not stick to a wet fish. Oh yeah, let's get a nice shot of all three different types of fish. Grunt, Mojarra, Pinfish. All right, let's put them in our seasoning bowl. We're gonna be seasoning them with some South Florida Fishing Channel fish and game seasoning, blackening. Fan favorite and one of my personal favorites. And there's no need to go sparingly on the spice. This is what we call tossed, right? But wait, that's not all. Now we're gonna add just a little bit of flour, which is gonna make the fish a little crispier when we cook it in some oil. Just a little flour, nothing crazy. And we'll toss it. Woo! Making a mess in the kitchen.
Snowing.
Yeah, it's snow and flour. Merry Christmas. Oh.
Wow.
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to put that much in there. Okay. Now the fish is ready to go. We got a skillet heating up over here, and we're gonna add ourselves some Graza high heat cooking oil. This is olive oil. And we'll just do a let's let that heat up and we'll toss the fish in. Here we go. We're gonna start with the biggest one, the grunt. Oh, wait, that's the Mojarra. This is the grunt. And this is the pinfish. Wait, I got my fish all mixed up. This is the grunt. Look at that. They look like Christmas cookies. They're all white and
Yeah.
it's got a nice little sizzle going on there. The tails are one of the first things to get crispy on these guys. And they're going to be like crispy like a potato chip. And one of the most delicious things ever. If you've never had a fried fish tail, whew, we're about to be crunching down on a couple. Oh, golden brown. We might have hit the jackpot here. Crispy tails all around. That's a pretty crispy looking tail you got there. We'll lay them on some paper towels. Let them cool down for a few moments, and then it's time to feast. We have our 3 crispy bait fish, and we're gonna give them a try. I have never had pinfish before, so I kind of want to start with the pinfish. Let's start with the pinfish. It looks good. I mean, it looks perfect, crispy. You know what I think we should start with?
The tail.
The tail. Okay, the tail was delectable. I'm trying to think like the best way to eat this. We probably don't want to eat those sharp pins on the top, so we can just pull them right out. Look at that. We'll just suck the meat right off of him. Watch this. Oh! We just pulled the whole skeleton right out of the pinfish. And now what we're left with is just pure meat. This is going way better than I thought. All right, here we go. Pinfish, bait fish, fried. That's good. I can see why the mutton snappers try to eat this bad boy all the time.
Next up.
I can't stop eating it. Okay, let's try the Mojarra. This guy right here. That's the Mojarra. They have a much bigger tail than the pinfish. The tail was great. All right, let's just take a chunk of meat off. Oh my, look at it, just comes apart. It's so perfect. Just all this white meat. Oh, Mojarra is good. That blackening seasoning is really hitting the spot right now. Right there. It's a good day.
Not for the Mojarra.
Yeah, not for the fish, but for me. All right. Last but not least, we have our grunt. And of course, we're going to start with the tail. All the tails taste the same. Crispy, seasoned, delicious. Again, just perfect. Comes right out with all the bones out of it. Grunt. Okay. I have my final verdict. Oh, is it outro time?
Yeah, baby.
I can't stop. Okay. I'm sorry you guys just had to witness me eating fish like that. I was stuffing face and I don't regret it. Which one was my favorite? That's a tough choice. I'm not sure. I think Mojarra is number one, then Pinfish, then Grunt. But honestly, I would say all three of them are like 10 out of 10s. Bingo, bango. Go catch yourself some bait fish, fry them up, and you'll never have a skunked day. If you're not catching fish, just eat what's in the live well. Tip from Heiko. Big shout out to this video's sponsors, Boat Daddy. Find people with boats, events around you, and cool spots on the water. Download now in the Apple and Google Play Store. TampaClothing.com, full print custom jerseys, cut, printed, and sewn right here in Florida. You can't beat their quality and prices. PC Fun premium fishing gear at a low cost. Get 20% off on their website using my code SFFC20. If you want to support the South Florida Fishing Channel, contact me at Heiko at southfloridafishingchannel.com. Shout out to all our fishing club members. As a club member, you can win prizes on our live stream every week, and you get access to our live chat where you can talk to other members and myself. Thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. Till next time, cheers.